Alright, so most of y'all might have wondered what happened to me in the following past 3 weeks. Well, guess what? I was taking a break. Simply as that. I was taking a break from YouTube. But while I was taking a break from YouTube, I met this YouTuber who, let me just tell you, is pretty shameless at doing one thing. He has a whole channel, 251 videos and 994 subscribers about how this guy named Luzio, I don't really care about the way he pronounced, but anywho, basically he's a cornball. Let me just explain why. So I'm gonna show you one, not even two, one. Let me just show you. Okay, I actually can't. I can't keep a straight face. I can't actually keep a straight face, but you guys get what I mean. This thing is so cringe to the point. I used to watch Gacha Life videos back in the day, so I'm basically immune to the cringe. But this is so cringy, it somehow bypasses that. I don't know how. And then bro saying, I don't give a fuck about haters. Nah, let's just watch the whole thing. God, this is not tough. This is not tough, my nigga. Alright, sorry I said the N-word, but also, if you didn't know, I'm not doing a face reveal until I reach 1,000 subscribers. So, y'all wouldn't really know if I'm black or white. And also, just for something, I am black, so don't cancel me over this. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna cut the video for like a small bit. I'm gonna have to show you something. Right around... Alright, I am back. But this is what I actually have to show you. So this is why I did the video. So there's this thing called Luzio versus Godzilla in Hell remake, which I'm actually scared what he did for the OG version. And basically, this one kid, rated by Nico, you could go subscribe to this guy because he's actually telling the truth. Like, he knows about how Lucifer, otherwise known as Heavenly Boss of Lucifer, and Godzilla in Hell, but then we meet this. Luzio is the most brilliant and malevolent demon in the entire cosmos, whose true power lies not in his magic, but in his ability to wage psychological warfare. Source, Legends of Hell. I am not reading that because I swear it's probably gonna be more than half of the size as the whole Diary of the Wimpy Kid books. So now this is where I come in. Most of y'all might know me as Game Night, or my other name, Gambling Night. So basically I said, who's this AI slop of a character? Then he decides to put this, which I well know this is most likely AI, considering how you can't even trust someone who puts an AI. You can't trust them only if they post actual good content. I saw like the other day some person who has an AI prompt, but he plays Forsaken, so he gets a pass, but this guy doesn't. I'm not reading all this, but I am gonna point out one thing. His only weakness is his true love, Lily. And then I proceed to say this. And low-key, I'm not even sure if I rage baited him, but he really seemed mad about it, because look at this. I'm gonna read this whole thing. Bro, can I ask you something? Do you have some kind of problem with me, brah? I just try to do my best, and since not everyone's an artist, sometimes you just have to go lower than your moral standards and do things that you don't particularly like. Now, if you're seeing this video, yo, German, that is not that is not an excuse. What you basically said is that not everyone's an artist. Everyone can become an artist. Hell, I can draw. Sure, I don't draw good, but that's what an artist is. You basically learn how to draw better and better the more years that pass. Or you learn from someone big. Like, for example, for some of my drawings, I actually took inspiration from Flame's creating. I might put him in the description if you actually want to do more art. And now this is what I say. Literally, yes. The excuse not everyone is an artist isn't even a foolproof explanation. In fact, the fact how you said that proves that you didn't even bother to try drawing or sketching, which is very much sad. And now look, not everyone could draw good. Hell, I have friends that don't even know how to draw well. I have like 2 to 3 friends. I have 6 friends that don't even know how to draw well. Meanwhile, the rest of us actually know how to draw at least some type of style. I draw in a more serious style. One of my other friends draw in black, and the other one draws the most cutest, his most adorablest things. Anywho, so let me just show you another video. Let me just show you the whole video of this. Alright, he deleted my comment, which I don't know why you decided to delete my comment, even though I was telling basically the truth. And then he proceeds to delete my comment, which I know there's some YouTubers who would do that, but I actually might have to show you a YouTuber after this that's a really good example of what to do when you get caught into some bit of controversy. But first, we're gonna see this. I mean, at least he put it at extreme and impossible diff. But extreme and impossible diff, extreme diff is actually a very good one. Impossible diff, no, that isn't really true. There are like some rare times you would see it, but also look at this. This is so obviously AI, it's not even funny. The only one that isn't AI is, of course, my goat, Godzilla, and hell. But anywho, I'm gonna cut to the same YouTuber I was talking about that could actually turn your life around. Hold up. But anywho. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'm back again. Now. Alright. This might sound stupid, but I used to hate this guy. Yes, he is a guy. I know. Very confusing. But low-key, he's actually a pretty decent, not good, but decent example of what you actually want to do. Most of his art is actually generic. We don't talk about that. That is what's 5 months ago. This is 8 days ago. Now for the posts. Honestly, I don't really care about the post. All I just know is that he is a good person. Now, it does say femboy, so I'm not really surprised. But anywho. Now, if you do see this YouTuber, I won't actually blame you for reporting him at first sight. I mean, when we look at his description, I'm referring to what he wants his pronoun to be. She says that he is a safe for work artist, but she doesn't post not safe for work on her channel. Even though you did see what I just saw, she's probably the better example of what to do and what not to do. Also, her description is kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. But anywho, now we're returning back to this guy, and I'm gonna say this if y'all actually want me to see this, and he even has an all videos, which I'm scared to do, considering this is already like 9 minutes. Might have to go on it because low key, I just want to see the lore. That's what they all say. But truly speaking, I just want to see how stupid this lore is. My god, are there a lot of videos. Most of them look corny as hell. Nah. I'ma view it. Also, that was my email, so I don't really mind if you want to talk. What the fuck? But anyway, I am not gonna go any further. Anywho. But y'all see it too. Y'all see that 17-second video. Y'all see that too. That is the most easiest thirst trap I've ever seen in my life. But anywho, it is already 12:42, and I actually gotta go do stuff. Like, I don't know, try and complete Pokemon Royal Sapphire, which I probably wouldn't do. But I'm also trying out Pokemon Too Many Types by Alpharad, and so on. So if y'all want to see that, I wouldn't mind. Anyways, goodbye, and have an absolute good day. This goes for everyone. Everyone except German Gamer. Yes, even Willow Zeeps. Because actually he went into the right direction, because he was actually in some controversy with another YouTuber. But that was all in the past. Later.